Hello everyone. In this video, I just want to go over Canvas and how to navigate through Canvas. When you first open up Canvas, the first thing you're going to see is the schedule. This is probably where you're going to go to the most. If you click on any of these links, it's going to take you to the modules, but it'll jump to the correct module for that week. So let's say I click on chapter 7, is going to jump to the chapter 7 module. Okay, and this has the list of all the graded assignments for that week. You'll notice that the schedule is, first of all, in order by weeks, and second of all, it's kind of separated. Down here in the second row, you have all of the tests. Um, and so test 1 is going to be in week 6, test 2 will be on week 10, and test 3 obviously is on finals week, which is the last week. If you click on the test, it will take you to a new page, and here you will click on the test that you're taking. There's some information about Respondus, which you have to download, and you can find that information here in the test and study guides page. I'm going to go back by clicking home. And then the last thing you'll find in the front page are these icons. And the icons are really just directions. So if you find yourself next week thinking, I don't know what the pre-reading is, well, if you click on the pre-reading here, it'll give you the information and then some videos on what to do if you feel stuck. When you have to do the Mind tab, you click on the Mind tab here, and it's going to tell you how to register for Mind tab, some directions, how to buy the book if you haven't done that already, how to use Mind tab, etc., etc. One of the things you have to do for the first week is download the packets. And so here I'm going to click on the packet icon, and you'll notice that I'm pointing to them right here. Okay. Throughout the semester, if you need some extra help or don't know where to get started, I have some notes. Now, you can download a Word document with sort of the format of the notes, or you can download one of the PowerPoints that I sometimes use in class. Another thing you can do is go to the videos and resources pages. I'm going to click it here. And then I have a bunch of lecture videos, which you can also watch if you're not sure about that specific topic. Now, for the first week, you're going to complete the orientation assignments, which are here. You're going to begin with the start here. This gives you some information about the class, um, what to look for, and what we will be going over. You can look at some of the tabs here and read a little bit about me, about the course policies, and then, of course, some of the technology information that you might need, um, a little bit about Canvas, and if you have some questions about Canvas help, this tab should help you with that. Next, you're probably going to look on how to register for MindTap. And when you open that up, there is a video that gives you a step-by-step for that. And once you've done that, you can click here in order to register for MindTap. This will take you to the same page as this MindTap icon. And you'll click here to register for MindTap. And then finally, you'll see the graded assignments. And these are the activities you have to do for points. Now, they look like there's a few of them, but in reality, it's not that many things to do. They're just separated. So the first thing you have to do is choose a Psych video section. Here, you're going to choose a section of the book to do your Psych videos on. And so you can click on that, and it'll give you a quick step by step, but I'm just going to show you here as well. So first, you're going to go to people, you're going to go to groups. Now, yours will look a little different from mine. For example, you won't have these tabs up here. Um, you'll just have the group tab. And yours will also have a link right around here that says join. Now you're going to choose the sections of the book that you want to do, and you're going to click join. Now, this is not a group project. This is just how we're going to choose the sections that you're going to do. Now, I did mention that you have to choose 3 sections of the book to do a SciTalk video on. But one of the problems is that if you click on join in 2 groups that are from the same section, it will take you out of the first section that you chose for yourself. So you have to make sure that you choose from different groups. So you'll notice here that one of them says second side talk. Well, that means that if you join this one, you can't choose anything else that says second side talk. You have to scroll down, okay? Um, Mine has tabs, but remember yours won't. And find a group that says something different. This one says first side talk. So that means that if you click join here, it won't take you out of the second side talk group that you already chose. And the same thing is going to be true for the last side talk. Um, you're going to choose one from this group as well. That's all you have to do for this week. You don't have to go in and do them. We'll start on that next week when we do chapter 13. The next thing you have to do is the Start Strong quiz. This quiz will give you more information about MindTap, and at the same time, as you learn, you'll get the points for it. The same thing is true for the packet quiz. It's just going to say, did you download the packet? And then you're going to click yes, and you're going to get the points. The next thing you'll do is your introduction Flipgrid. You'll click on that and you'll notice that there are some directions here. It says to introduce yourself and then 2 of these other prompts that you can talk about. The introduction doesn't have to be long. It might be a minute. It shouldn't be more than 5 minutes, but you actually have up to 10 minutes. But it doesn't have to be that long. So I'm going to do this a little bit different. Instead of connecting Flipgrid directly to Canvas, I just gave you the link. And so when you click on that link, it will take you to Flipgrid. Now, you will have to log in with your Flipgrid account. If you don't have one, then you definitely want to make one. I definitely suggest that you use your Valencia email, but I'm going to use Google so you can see kind of the student version. Now, once you're here, you're going to make your Flipgrid. You're going to click record here. And once it loads, you can kind of, press record, change your backdrop, add different lenses, and you should be able to write on the screen as well as put stickers and just play on it to see if there's anything that you would like to use. For the introduction, none of that is really necessary because you're just doing an introduction, but you will use Flipgrid for a couple of the assignments later on. And for those, it will be necessary for you to be able to write something or pull up an image that you can use so that you can do what we call the side talks. Now, the best way to contact me is actually through the Canvas inbox. So this I will see much more. I'll actually get 3 separate notifications. And so if you want to get a hold of me, Canvas inbox is the best way to get a hold of me. All right, everyone, I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you in class.